Miss Danreael here, and I have a word for you. They all want to come back. It's some people that have departed from you in your life, and they want to come back because of who you was to them. So look, the verse for today is Psalms 23:6, and it reads, Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So my friend, because you've been a good person in this life, you've loved other people. You've catered to them. You've been a good friend to them. You supported people. You had a good heart towards others. You wasn't jealous. You wasn't envious. People could depend on you and rely on you. God says that his mercy will follow you. He says that goodness will follow you. He says that you're going to dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And imagine this, if mercy is following you and goodness is following you, you got to be someone who deserves that. So, the definition of mercy is compassion or forgiveness shown towards someone whom is within one's power to punish or harm. So, my friend, you may not have been perfect in this life. You may have done wrong. You may have fell short and missed the mark. But God has put himself in the position to forgive you and to allow you to still prosper in life. So, all the choices you made, all the decisions you made was important to God, and your character showed in your life. Like the way that you treated other people, it showed. The way you love people without any type of like obligations, like they didn't have to do nothing for you to love them. This is a blessing. And when people lose something like this, they lose a person that actually loved them and cared about them. They miss that. They want that back. And they may try to come back. But my friend, it's important in this season that you focus on you, yourself, and the Most High God. A lot of these people that left your life or that you lost connection with, or it was a breakup or it was a severed tie or whatever it was, this was for the betterment of the good. Sometimes people have to find God on their own, and it's not nothing that you can do for them. Like your good heart, all the stuff that you do, it don't even matter, because people have to have their own walk with God. And you can do everything you can for someone to experience their walk with God, but ultimately it's up to them to take that step and want to do that. Um, because you are favored, because you're blessed, because you're someone who showed love in this life, you help people, you love them. Like I said, they gonna want to come back to you. They gonna want to be with you. They gonna want to pop up. They gonna want to reconnect. They gonna try to be looking at your page, and you gonna start seeing them like your pictures. But my friend, if people have already showed you who they were, like they already showed their true colors, they showed you who they could be. They may be in a place where they changing and growing or whatever, but if you already know how a person can be, it's important that you be cautious in the relationships that you choose to entertain going into this new year, because you don't want people around you robbing you of your blessings. You don't want people around you holding you back. You don't want to be carrying around dead weight. You want to have a soft life. You want to live a life of peace. You want to live a life of true love and, genuine, wholesome relationships. So watch the people around you. Watch how they're treating you. Watch what they're saying about you. Watch what they, allow other people to say about you. I love the book of Psalms because it's so encouraging and it speaks to a lot of different moments in our life. Actually, the verse before this is Psalms 23:5. It says, Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. So, my friend, God can and will prepare a table in the presence of your enemies. He will make it to where they will have to see you get blessed. The same people that hurted you and persecuted you without a cause, the same people that lied on you, cheated on you, they counted you out, they stole from you, what I'm saying? They did all these things. He will make it to where they have to see you get blessed. He will prepare a table. Can you imagine someone getting a table ready of a bunch of gifts, a bunch of blessings, a bunch of whatever, and your enemy has to sit across the room and watch that? It's going to make them sick. They're going to be like distraught. Some of them are going to be angry. And God is going to anoint your head with oil. Like he's going to give you the tools, the gifts to navigate this new path in your life, this new venture, this new journey that you may be on. Because some of us, we've actually decided to move forward in life and we've closed that chapter behind us and we're moving ahead. So God is gonna give you the vision that you need. He's gonna guide you. He's gonna be with you. He's gonna let you know where to go, who to talk to, what opportunity to take, what not to take, who to connect with, who not to. Like God is gonna show you all these things. So it's important that you move forward and just know that God is going to bless you with the sight that you need, the vision. He's not just going to leave you out there stranded. He's not just going to give you everything that you need and want, but not show you how to use it and show you how to handle it. It's up to you, my friend. And when God start blessing you with all these things, guess what? Your cup gonna run over. Blessings are gonna just be coming in. Everything is gonna be too much for you. You're not even gonna know like what lack feels like anymore. You're gonna have everything you need. You're gonna have rest. You're gonna have peace. You're gonna have love. You're gonna have strength. Like everything that you thought you couldn't have and that you have been going without, you're gonna have it. So my friend, watch the people who try to come back. Some people you may have genuinely just lost connection with, like, you know what I'm saying, you moved or they moved or career change, new job, whatever. You may have like actually lost connection with. You just have to examine people for their true intentions and give it a little bit of time. Don't just jump back into relationships and friendships with people, because you never know what people are coming back for or why. You never know people's true intentions. And you just gotta, like, you know, feel people out a little bit more before you just be ready like to jump into it. And people are gonna want to come back to you because of the love you gave, because of the heart you had, because of the way you truly supported them, you truly was rocking with them, you know what I'm saying, you was locked in with them, and they gonna want to come back. Now, you know, Jesus Christ calls us to love our brother, love our neighbor, you know what I'm saying, be there for people, love your enemy when they down, you know what I'm saying, give them food to eat when they hungry type thing. But he also tells us to, you know, judge righteously. So have discernment in the new year and discern the people around you, and don't let nobody get in the way of nothing that you got going on. Don't let nobody stop nothing you got going on. Because my friend, it's time for us to level up. It is our year. It is our season. Today is actually New Year's Eve. Tomorrow is the new year. Let's set our intentions. Let's get things popping. Let's get organized today. If you want to go on a diet this year, write out a meal prep plan. If you want a budget, set up a budget. List all your income and outgoing expenses. If you want to do whatever you want to do, like, just set it up. Do it. Stop waiting, stop delaying, stop acting like you can't do it, stop doubting yourself, and let's just get to it. You feel me? Because success is right there. God has that for us. So let's get it. So my friend, happy New Year's Eve. I love you so much. God bless you, and I will see you tomorrow.